Again, as parents of Goa who are very concerned about our children's future and school starting in the 1st of April. We have seen the Chief Minister openly saying, though the cases in court, that schools are going to open on the 1st of April. It's all out in the newspaper and all parents are concerned and worried. To that, we have started digging into and finding out whether the teachers have done their objections, whether the principals have done their objections, and to our knowledge, I have got a representation right in front of me where the Teachers Association have given a detailed explanation about the suggestions and objections for not starting schools in April. Plus, the principals also, the Headmasters Association, yesterday submitted their letter about the objections and suggestions. Also, where they said that they too hardly had any time, as the Gazette was put out on the 13th, to collectively get information from all the principals of the government aided as well as the government schools for their feedback. And to what I will pin down some points which also the principals have highlighted, and this is something that even our government and the education department should keep a track of. That they also have highlighted that the heat is going to be very terrible in the month of April, May as per the IMDA circulation that has been out. Plus, the infrastructure is not sufficient. On top of that, the principals have also asked long time back for infrastructure funds from the government because they know that they have to upscale their schools in terms of having more fans, having a better water supply, in the campus, also for upgradation of the ground facilities. For now, those funds of the infrastructure funds have still not gone to so many schools, and the principals are begging for those funds which have not been released. Thirdly, the teachers are appointed on contract basis from June to April, on contract basis. So the demand of the principals are permanent staff NOCs have to be released. This is a mandatory thing which is not being done by the government. Then thirdly, the security and the librarian are appointed from June to March. So if the government is saying that schools are supposed to be starting in April, what about the security and safety of the children? So will they provide this extra funds, which the principals also have not got clarity? This is in terms of suggestions and objections that we as parents, teachers as well as principals have put forward. Certainly we have got to know that a circular has been put forward by the education department, that is the SCRT, to all the principals stating that on the 24th to the 28th, there will be bridge course training for teachers for standard 6. So we are saying that the teachers are still not trained, exams have already started, principals are already in chaos. How are they supposed to send the teachers for this training course, for this training course in between when the exams are on? And I've spoken to few principals and I've got down their feedback, which everyone should know what the principals and what the teachers are facing, because it's just not we parents who are voicing up, but they too are facing a lot of inconvenience. The principals' feedback: teachers are engaged in SSC board exams, less staff to supervise the ongoing exams in school. Second point, teachers are on contract basis in schools teaching 6th standard. They are not sure if they will be recruited to teach again. Third point, contract teachers are not sent for training. So you're only left with the permanent teachers, which are few in numbers and they cannot be sent. Then the fourth point, the new academic year timetable is not yet ready, and so we do not know who is going to teach in grade 6. Textbooks not graded. The 5th standards in our school start off with Hindi subject. The books that have come of the 6th standard NCERT is the new Hindi books is very difficult, and there are some poems of the Goa board 9th standard books in 6th standard syllabus. That's how high the level of Hindi is, because from 6th standard to 5th standard, from 5th standard to 6th standard, there has to be a transition in the grade for Hindi learning. Now in the northern states, they have Hindi subject right from the 1st standard. So they have directly sent us books of 6th standard when our children in Goa are learning from grade 1 in the 5th standard. So they need grade 2 level books in Hindi. But if you see the books, trust me, I've seen them, and it's very, very high Hindi, which will be very difficult, and you'll see a lot of failures in this. I'm telling you, parents, please open up the books when you get it to see the difference. Then the next point, which I would like to read out, is that this Bridge Month program, which they are planning to have, and they have given the circulars. Here it is clearly stating that the trainings will be held in the morning and in the evening. So how the principals are supposed to send their teachers when it's a morning training, and even the morning training is from 9:30 to 12:30, and second training batch is from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. The principals have directly said that they are short staffed. On top of that, these are for certain subjects. Here below it is said the training for science and maths will be organized first week of April, and schedule for the same will be declared soon. First week of April, the teachers are going to be sent for training. So we are saying that the teachers are not trained yet. Why there's so much of rush in having this implementation of the school starting when your teachers yourselves are not trained? Teachers and principals are going through a lot of help. On top of that, here it is clearly said in this Bridge Month program, we've downloaded this program for you all to see, because parents don't have a clue. Parents come to know about this bridge courses only through media. They have not had any kind of interaction where the parents where parents can ask questions. Here it is said, moreover, the transition of students from the old curriculum to the new requires support from school heads, teachers and parents. Therefore, they also need to be oriented. A discussion should happen between them on NCF-SE, more holistic learning and stress reduction, holistic program card, and also school culture and practice. Here, our first demand, which was saying to our education department that stakeholders were not kept into consideration for the